Hello, I've been wanting to do this video for a while and kept putting it off and getting sidetracked, but I wanted to do a video about how I became natural. But first, let me go back to when I started putting chemicals in my hair. Okay. I first started getting chemicals in my hair, but first, when I was a little girl, my hair didn't grow that much because I used to pull it when I was younger. I don't know why, but I used to pull my hair, and so my hair was very, very short, like during preschool. And also my hair used to grow, it seemed like it grew slow, because my mom, she didn't really know how to take care of my hair properly. Like, I noticed when she used to take me to this lady that used to live upstairs. She used to braid my hair would grow, but then when I don't get my hair braided a certain way or twisted a certain way, it won't grow as fast, because my mom, all she knew how to do was do plaits on my hair, them braid plaits. And I used to squirm a lot. And back then, a lot of people didn't know how to take care of natural black hair properly. Some people did, but then some people didn't. We used to use those the European type combs, with the teeth is bunched together, versus wide tooth combs. Wide tooth combs is the combs that's basically for our hair texture, when it's coarse. I always had very coarse hair. But I say when I was around about 7, I believe, I begged my mom to I told her I wanted to get a relaxer, because she used to getting my hair washed, I used to hide from my mom, because it was a process. It was a struggle getting my hair washed and combed out, and most moms used to comb from the root first and then out, like white people. You can't comb my hair like that. You gotta start from the ends and work your way up. But yeah, it was a struggle. And then the hot combing, oh my god, I used to hate getting my hair done. So when I was around 7, I begged her to I told her I want to go to the salon with her and get a relaxer. So I believe I was around 8, instead of a relaxer, they put like a Jerry curl in my hair. I was so upset. I didn't want a Jerry curl. I wanted a relaxer, but they put a Jerry curl instead in my hair. And I wore that for a couple of years. Then I had the S curl and all that other stuff. A couple of years I had that. Then when it grew out, I had my hair pressed. This is going on from the age of 8 till the age of 12. I think the last year I had the Jerry curl was, I believe I was around maybe 10, 11. And then I had, basically had my hair pressed out. I'll get my hair pressed out, whatever, like that. And I had my first relaxer at the age of 12. My aunt was a beautician. She was the first person to put it in for me. So you could say from the age of 12 until 2010, I believe, was the length of time I had relaxers. So that's a long time. A long time. You talk about mid and late 80s until 2010. So that was a long time of me abusing my hair with relaxers and chemicals that helped me tame my hair. And it did a lot of damage to my hair. I had my hair cut several times, but how it became natural was I was kind of forced into it, because around 2008 I noticed my hair started thinning out. It was a lot of things going on with stress from my job, church, the wedding. So my hair started thinning out a little bit, right? Because I know I usually get my hair braided, and I would say from 2006, no, before that, like the early 2000s up to that point, to 2008, I usually get my hair braided. So I will relax my hair maybe like 3 to 4 times a year. So my hair was improving as far as growth when I started getting braids. I didn't start getting braids until 2000. That was the first time I had braids. My girlfriend did it for me. So ever since then, and I noticed my hair started growing. When I get my hair braided and take them breaks from the relaxers due to having my hair braided and keeping it in braids for several months, my hair started really growing and getting thicker. But I always had this little problem in the middle of my head due to damage from the relaxers and stuff. I didn't really think much of it, but in 2008, when I was going through all these changes and stuff, my hair started thinning out a lot at the top. So around the end of 2008, I relaxed my hair. Then I noticed my hair started coming out. It started coming out a lot more than usual. And my hubby was like, nah, you don't relax your hair for a while, give it a break. So I was wigging it and everything like that. I was wearing my wigs, and I gave it a try again in the beginning of 2009. Cause that's when we had moved. 2009, yeah. So I relaxed it again, and it fell out again. But it was falling out in a spot where it was it looked like when I was balding, it was falling out more in the middle of my head. And that's when I knew, I can't relax my hair anymore. And then I was told that when you get a certain age, putting relaxers in your hair could cause your hair goes through changes, your body go through changes. It causes fallout. So I basically left the relaxer alone. And hubby, he buzzed my hair for me for the first time, and I think it was mid 2009. Okay, he buzzed my hair, and then as soon as I got a little bit of growth, I figured, let me cut the dead hair off and just start over, right? He buzzed my hair in the middle of 2009. I tried to relax it again, fell out again, and that's when that was the last time I could remember relaxing my hair. He had to buzz my hair again, after that. So waited a couple of months, and at that time I was tricked into thinking, if you put texturizer in it, you're still natural, quote unquote. Right? That's what I thought. Oh, you still natural if you put texturizer in here to make it more manageable. Wrong. I call myself putting the texturizer in when it, so it could grow, I could have a little bit of length, just a little bit of length, and it be manageable. I hated it. Man, I put that texturizer in my hair. My hair was super dry. You gotta put all this stuff in it to even moisturize it. I hated it. I hated the texturizer. And once again, my hair was balding again in the middle of my head. So that's when I left it alone completely. I say enough of that. So hubby had to buzz my hair again. He buzzed my hair several times because the middle of my head was growing very slow versus the rest of my hair. The rest of my hair would grow at a fast pace, but the middle of my hair was growing real slow. So he would constantly had to cut my hair down so it could keep up. The growth in the middle of my hair could keep up. And that's when I learned about alopecia due to relaxing from the burning, the chemical burns and stuff like that. So by leaving my hair alone and taking certain vitamins and taking certain, care of my hair and watching different YouTube channels, it started to, grow. Started to flourish, like I say, around, cause my husband, he buzzed my hair again for the last time, I believe 2011. Okay. Cause it took a while for that area to heal. I say about a year. It took a while for it to heal. So around 2011, I believe that was the last time he buzzed my hair, and my hair started to grow in that area. It's still growing somewhat slow, but it's growing faster than before. It's growing a lot faster than before. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I got some growth there now. But like I said, just by taking vitamins, take care of my health, watching what I eat, leaving the sodas, the fast food alone. Not too much fast food anyway. I was eating a lot of fast foods back then too. That was another thing. But now I can't remember last time I went to Burger King. The most we might have is maybe Chinese or Popeyes. That's it. But yeah, so around 2011, my hair started growing. It started growing a little bit more in that spot. I resigned from my job. I kid you not, it might sound crazy, but as soon as I planned to leave that March of that year, my job. I resigned in August. I kid you not, as soon as we made the decision for me to leave my job, that's when my hair growth started spurting out. That's when my hair growth started taking off. It started growing even more and more. And then when I resigned from that hostile environment, my hair really started taking off in hair growth. I was like, wow, But sometimes I will wig it or whatever like that with my wig. Sometimes I like a little bit of change and variety. But I'm really digging this hair growth, and I really love being natural. I tried straightening my hair last year. I did. I think I messed up by putting water in it afterwards or something like that. It didn't come out so well because I blow dried it. I think it's better when you let it air dry and then straighten it. But then I straightened it, as y'all see, like about a few months ago, and I am loving the length. I love it, really. But I kept it straight for like 2 weeks. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of miss my hair texture, the curls, the twist. I missed it because I haven't worn my hair straight since maybe 2010, 2009, 2010. I haven't worn my hair straight in a minute. So I kind of missed my own hair. Now, especially now I got some length. And you know, I could play with it and put it in different styles and things like that. So I basically washed my hair 2 weeks after I straightened it. Not saying I won't straighten it again, but I just won't straighten it often. You know what I'm saying? I was just, you know, looking at my options and things like that, and different hairstyles, and see what it would look like straight, and the length, and how much shrinkage I really have, and that's basically it. That's my hair growth. It was kind of like I had a choice, but I'm kind of glad that happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of glad that happened because it really made me appreciate my hair and learning my real hair texture, because I didn't know for a long time what my real hair texture was like, because I've been chemically treating my hair since 8 years old. So but it's beautiful and I love it, and I'm never going back to the relaxers again, ever. But anyway, hope you enjoy this story. Thanks for watching me and listening to me, and I'm out. See you in the next video. Bye.